if you were trying to convince a person that who's drunk, let's say the drunk person wasn't trying to act like they could fly. Let's just say they're not trying to act like they could fly. They didn't talk about anything that has to do with flying, and nothing about what they're doing or saying or how they're being relates to flying, right? But yet, somebody who is sober will be like, yo, why do you act like you're going to try to go fly? Like, what's wrong with you? The drunk person's actually in the correct mindset, even though they're drunk now. Because they're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not going to act like I'm going to go fly. What are you, stupid? Stop making things up, right? It's like, drunk person could be aggravated over their perception that is actually accurate, even though their capacity to like understand or their capacity to like comprehend is altered. It's like, but they're still accurate. Because that concept is irrational. It's ridiculous. Even for a pretty drunk person, they're gonna be like, that's stupid, right? I wouldn't even stop talking like that. You know, I don't even want to, you're gonna ruin my mood. Like, just get off my back about stupid things that sound ridiculous. But yeah, when a sober person talks to a drunk person about something that's rational, maybe the drunk person is getting too loud. Maybe the drunk person is being more aggressive. Maybe the drunk person is, I don't know, being very argumentative. Or the drunk person is just a little out of control. Well, you go ahead and try to talk to the drunk person about something that's rational. The drunk person will react so much worse to something they have a hard time going against. Because it's their set path that is in their natural state. See, it's not irrational. It's not like they're trying to fly. Because that could be easily just dismissed and say, go ahead, talk about flying. You're annoying, I'm not even going to listen to that. But you talk about something rational, the drunk person cannot consider it. It's not because they're drunk. You have to understand. It's not because they're drunk. It's because you're tapping into a very sensitive area of who they are. They struggle with who they are. You're talking about a flaw. You're talking about something that is a problem that's very realistic and quite reasonable, right? It's like, I'm not talking about anything too crazy here. Likewise, you talk to someone who's sober about something that's so ridiculous. Talk to someone who's sober about something that's so ridiculous. Like, say, you can say the same thing. Take the exact same thing. It doesn't matter. Talk to a sober person. Hey, you think you can fly? Yeah, you think you can actually fly? Sober person might joke back. They might look at you weird. They might realize you're kind of like strange, so whatever. I'm just saying, just in general. It's like the sober person's reaction is spot on. Spot on. It's like, yeah, okay, we can talk about this if you want. I don't know. They're not taking it serious, right? And they shouldn't, because it's ridiculous. However, you talk to a sober person about something that's real, it's not irrational, you're being reasonable, and it's very simple. It's not a complex idea, such as, hey, I actually think you might have a problem with something. Yeah, good luck trying to talk to someone who's sober, reasonable, rational about themselves. Now you know what you're dealing with.